Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie. Welcome back, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for another weekly tarot card reading for February 26th through March 3rd. I am a psychic medium and astrologist, here to guide you through what is going on. Okay, so let's talk about it, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We do have Saturn, the planet of restriction and rewards, boundaries, that is going to be conjunct, working side by side through the planet of communication. Now, this energy is all in Pisces-like, and it is going to really set some challenges and some rewards of what's coming through. So let's talk about your astrology really quickly before we dive into your psychic reading. And if you would like to get a session with me, just jump on my website, moongirltarot.com, to get on my work list. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's talk about this energy that is happening and affecting you very strongly this week. So we have Mercury conjunct Saturn, and again, that energy is working side by side. But what's working in the background is that you have Saturn making a harmonious flow with Jupiter, your planet of abundance, okay? So you are attracting resources right now. So notice that you are focusing on challenges, obstacles, plan, strategy, but think about what is setting you up for success, okay? You have something that's working, helping you, confident in your ability to get you there, okay? So don't ignore that energy. It's a medium influence, but it pays off later down the road. I'm talking about things that will help you get to your long-term goals a lot closer, okay? So that being said, let's look a little bit more at Saturn with the communication that's coming through probably by Wednesday, okay? So you're going to be a little anxious. You might be a little nervous about this energy, but we'll see the things that come on through a little bit closer here, okay? Now, Chiron, the planet of wounds and healing, is going to be in your 7th house of relationships and contracts. So that being said, you're almost ignoring something here, Libra. You're ignoring how you feel and how things went down, and those feelings are starting to resurface this week. I feel like that's going to play a toll in your energy, whether it's going to block you, okay? So there's this time in your life where you are destined to heal. You have so many things that are happening to you. You have, abundance. You have restriction. You have obstacles. And then you have heavy influences. When I say heavy, I'm thinking negative, okay? Negative feelings, negative energy that is making you almost move too soon on these choices. So watch where these signs and these signals, especially if you're seeing 777, if you're seeing 555, that's an indication that things are going to change, okay? Your life is going to blossom, of course, but you gotta trim some of that fat, okay? There's some of that excess energy that is not doing anything. It's no flavor. It's not sizzling anything. It's not going to work for you, but it could impact your life in a heavy way unless you let go of it, okay? Now, moon sign, let's talk about Libra moon. Your dreams are going to be a heavy impact, and I see this dreamlike state is going to be in your 6th house of Virgo. Now, you have a lot of 6th house energy here, Libra, which you're not uncomfortable. This is an act of service to yourself and to other people, but to yourself is where you're kind of not meeting the mark, okay? So Neptune is squared your Venus, which means it's a confusing time. You're having all these things happen in your real world, and when you go to sleep, you're having this vision, this different kind of vision, this different kind of reality that might be setting pace. Now, understand that you are probably stressed out and probably need this time to relax, but there's a little bit of confusion that's coming with you. But Neptune is also going to create a flow to Mars, the planet of action, so you might be motivated by these dreams. Be careful if you act on these dreams. Again, there's a lot of chaos that's happening in your outer life, and in your inner life, it's where your life is trying to meditate, okay? All right, Libra, let's dive into your psychic reading, and let's find out the overall theme of the week, okay? Libra Sun, Moon, and Libra Rising. We're going to talk about this. Okay, so we have Sorceress that's coming out for the theme. That's what I talked about. You're a magical person, and you can manifest clear intentions into reality. So you're working on things of longevity. You're working on things in the future for a long time down from now, but you might be getting impatient with the people here. So let's look a little bit more into your life. Okay, Libra, Sun, moon, and rising, when it comes to your earth, when it comes to your work sector, when it comes to what you do in the public life, let's go ahead and take a look at that energy and see what's happening. I see Jupiter traveling through your 8th house at 10 degrees of Capricorn. So you are at difference of resources here. So we have the moon card reversed, okay? And I want you to look at this card a little closely here. There's the tower behind her, okay? So things are transforming and changing at work. Maybe the people that you're working with are not the best of company or the best of energy that you want to work with, but you realize it's still lucrative. The place, you're still making money, but you want to transform and change, okay? So I do see that, you know, there's a new energy shift at your workplace. You are really starting to reevaluate, maybe even build up to like a raise or asking for something, okay? Now, if you're in a school or if you're doing things out in the public life, again, you are, you know, you're changing your environment. You're really working on manifesting those abundance, okay? When it comes to your personal income, when it comes to your entrepreneurship, when it comes to, you know, money coming in outside of your 9 to 5, we have the 7 of Wands upright. Now, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, there's a lot of 8th house energy happening here. You do have Uranus. It's a 50-50 planet in your 8th house of joint resources. So you might be coming into some kind of money. You might be coming into some kind of funds, and it does come with the attachment, meaning it's not the best, meaning you might get a settlement. You might be getting something in that happened to you a long time ago, paying through and paying out, okay? Now, when it comes to the areas of communication, when it comes to communications with other people and messages coming through, we have the Queen of Cups upright. And this is a really good card to have when we have communications. So this means that you are having, you know, energy of being loved and supported. No big, heavy third-party energy coming your way. Honestly, you wouldn't be able to handle it. You have so much activity that's personally affecting you and your energy, and you almost feel like you're being drained, and you have people around you supporting you and saying, hey, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you might want to slow down a little bit and just take care of it. Be careful not to bite the heads off these people who are telling you to slow down. It is Pisces season, and they might just be worried about you, okay? Now, let's look at the hidden messages that are coming in, like the what if. What does that mean? What did they mean by that, you know, kind of thing? We have the 8 of Swords reversed, okay? So we do have somebody really voicing about how they feel about us, what they feel about you, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You have somebody from the outside looking in, hidden messages. And here's the thing, you know, are your hands really tied? Do you need help? You might need some help, Libra, okay? So you are being loved, you are being supported, and the person that's coming to you offering this communication of help, the hidden message behind it is they just want to offer you an extra hand. So go ahead and let them. All right. When it comes to water, when it comes to your home life, you know, people that you see every day, we have the Page of Swords upright, okay? We have it upright. Excuse me, we have it reversed. I'm looking at it upright. So communication between you and your family life, and you've been getting this a lot. It's been a little bit combative. It's been power struggles. It's been a little bit of aggressive. I feel like it's getting better. You're spending a lot of time at work, you know, not so much at home. The home life is getting better. It is. It's just a lot of gossip. It's a lot of hearsay. It's just a lot of like aggressiveness. It's things have changed. Things have changed. Let's look at the hidden messages that are happening there. Well, we have a 7 of Cups, okay? You got another 7. So you are getting some things happening to your personal relationships. Your personal relationships are changing. And now what I'm looking here at your chart, you do have the destiny of fate, okay? You have the North Node that is in your 7th house. So someone is coming into your life, okay? And you're having a way to clear your karmic debt. Now, what is karmic debt, Libra, Sun, and Moon, and Rising? It is when something has happened to you and it is recycled through another person, and you have the opportunity to showcase grace. You have an opportunity to help them with a new lesson into their life, okay? That pays off karmic energy from your past, okay? So This is a good thing. Now, when it comes to love, when it comes to personal passions, and make sure you stay to the end of the video, I'll do an extension reading. When it comes to love, for those in a relationship, there's that power struggle. There are a little bit of attention. It's not too serious, but I see that the both of you just need to really talk to each other. Now, if you're not in a relationship, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're not too sure about this person. You're almost thinking like, I don't think they're the one. And that's the thing. You keep second guessing it. You keep going over it. And it's almost like you're bored. You don't want to move on. You might want to move on. Okay, when it comes to your personal passions and things that set your soul on fire, we have the Queen of Wands reverse. So when it comes to personal passions, you're kind of taking a back step a little bit in a sense of where you're watching them blossom. Okay, this is a good time. This is like, working hard in your garden, planting all those seeds and watching them bloom. You're doing the maintenance of your hard work. So this is good energy that is developing through. Good for you, Libra. All right, Libra, let's go into your love reading. Let's find out a little bit more about your soul connections, your soulmate, and your twin flame. And those for in a relationship or those who are currently separated, I'll make sure I specify that for you. So for those who are in a separation, for those in a twin flame separation, or not together with their soulmate, let's take a look at those overall messages that are coming here through. We do have Venus traveling your 5th house, so it's more spent in creativity, children. Okay, so for those who are separated, we have the Strength card upright. We also have the High Priestess reversed, and this indicates that this energy here between the both of you, especially with the separation, the twin flame separation, the soul connection separation, you guys are on that spiritual path. Now, I don't see a reunion happening probably until April, just so you know, okay? Because right now the energy is healing, it's good, it's positive, and this is the energy that you guys know. So if you guys are kind of talking to each other, sort of not creeping on it, thinking about it, just know that the both of you are doing the work. Now, when it comes to those in a relationship, and those dealing with a power struggle, it seems like, there it is. We have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. We have the Knight of Wands reverse. So we have the needs and the wants. Like the chakra energy is misaligned between the both of you. So we have you and your partner, most likely a fire sign or an earth sign. Y'all are fighting about practicality, about things that are extremely important, but you're disagreeing about things. So I would just give it some time, give it some energy, and really focus on what's important, what's practical, and of course, putting that energy through. The honeymoon might be over, but doesn't mean that the energy and the love isn't, is not. But nonetheless, this will definitely help you guys put through. Well, thank you so much, Libra Sun and Libra Rising and Libra Moon. I'll see you guys next week for a tarot card reading. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on this video definitely helps me out. Engagement really supports this channel. So if you like this new setup, let me know down below. And make sure you click the down bar to get your full horoscope there. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.